Your mother sure knows how to grow flowers, Lionel.
Yeah, Dad. This one's really beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I remember when it started out as just a little seed. A seed that she planted and watered.
Yeah, and hey, I remember how Leona and we thought that it would never come up. And then you read us that book.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember it like it was just a few months ago. It's called The Carrot Seed, with story by Ruth Krauss and pictures by Crockett Johnson.
A little boy planted a carrot seed. His mother said,
I'm afraid it won't come up.
His father said,
I'm afraid it won't come up.
and his big brother said,
It won't come up.
Every day the little boy pulled up the weeds around the seed and sprinkled the ground with water. But nothing came up. And nothing came up. Everyone kept saying it wouldn't come up.
Don't get your hopes up, honey.
Sorry, son.
But he still pulled up the weeds around it every day and sprinkled the ground with water. And then one day, a carrot came up. Just as the little boy had known it would. The end.
Handsome devil, even in flashback.
Yeah. Hey, and just like the boy in the story, we waited and waited, and this beautiful flower finally came up.
Yeah.
And it smells just as good as it looks.
Oh, yeah? Oh, it sure does, son. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Lionel? Lionel?
Gesundheit.
Sorry, son. I guess I gotta remember to take my allergy medicine.
Please.
Seed. S. S. Sun. Salt. Sock. Soap.
And now it's time for...
Gawain's Word! Gawain's Word! Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir... and Sir Oak. Oak! Blend on, dudes!
Oak! 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 Soak!
Soak! Yeah! Soak! Excellent! That's Gawain's Word for today. And this is Gawain saying, I'll see you next time on... Gawain's Word! Gawain's Word!
Ing. 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 Sing.
Sing. Sing.
Here are some words that begin with the letter S. Sneeze. Snorkel. Sunglasses. Socks. Saddle. Sandals. Sand. Sneeze. S.
And now, Leona, Lionel, and Cleo, and Theo in Lion's Scratching. none of the lions is scratching the back of another lion. The second lion in line is scratching the first lion's back. The third lion in line is scratching the second lion's back. The lion at the end of the line is scratching the third lion's back. The end.
Oh, Theo, come here. Come here.
10, 9, 8th Street, 7, 6, 5th Street, 4, 3, 2, 1 signs. Street signs, you see them everywhere. Exit, hey, look at that one there. Don't walk, and when the light turns green, walk, do you see what I mean? The signs are all around. Tell what you need to know. They're one way to get you where you want to go. You can read the signs. Playground, that's where my friends all meet. Pizza, when you want something to eat. Danger, that's when you better look out. Stop, I know what it's about. The signs are all around. Tell what you need to know. They're one way to get you where you want to go. You can read the signs. Ice cream. School. Wet paint. Pool. The signs are all around. Tell what you need to know. They're one way to get you where you want to go. You can read the signs. You can read the signs. You can read the signs.
The people. It's dream come true time for fearless young Monica Maxwell. She has finally gotten those darned rhinos seated around her tea table, and she is teaching them how to sip tea and eat neatly. But wait a minute, what's this? Oh no! Those beastly people have appeared. They're putting an "un" in front of the word seated, causing Monica and all the rhinos to become unseated. But shed no tear, young Monica. The heroic Ree people are here. Look, Monica, the Ree people have reseated the rhinos.
Read people, you're dreamy.
Now twist your tongue around this one.
7 selfish shellfish, 7 selfish shellfish.
7 selfish, selfish. 7.
7 selfish, selfish. 7 selfish, selfish. 7 shellfish, shellfish.
7 selfish shellfish.
Shellfish, selfish. 7 selfish, shellfish. 7 fish, selfish.
And now, from Sister Sybil's sensational club Sassafras, the sibilant song stylings of the sultry Miss Cleo Lyon.
Thank you so much. And now I'd like to sing you a little song about a very special letter that can do a very special thing. It makes a lonely lion 2 lions. It makes one little laugh, a lot of laughs. Yes, wouldn't it be hard to imagine a world without an S? The bees would be one lonely buzzing bee. The trees would be one little bitty tree. And who'd ever choose one shoe instead of shoes? Can't even have 2 without an S. One hair on your head instead of hairs.
Oh, the shame.
One chair in your house instead of chairs. One stick, no bunch of sticks. One brick, no pile of bricks. One chick, but no chicks without an S. Yes, more than one is so much fun. Turn toy to toys and turn a friend into friends. When there's a lot, I'm glad we've got the letter S to stick right on to the end. One single little rose becomes roses. One solo little nose becomes noses. When one becomes two, that S comes shining through. Even the blues would be blue without an S. Yeah, even the blues would be blue without an S. S. Seed.
I really love this flower that Mom grew.
Oh, me too, son. And your mom really loved growing it. I wonder if there's anybody else in the whole world who loves growing things as much as your mother does.
Glad you asked. The information hen has the book you need. Now let's see. Where is it? Sweet corn, sunflowers, squash, strawberries, string beans. Oh, here it is. It's a pig's world. Chapter 39, Things That Grow. Pig planted a seed and a little flower grew. Pig planted a seed and a little tomato plant grew. Pig planted a seed and a little tree grew. Pig planted a seed and a huge pumpkin grew. The end. Not to worry, no damage to the animated hen.
Boy, that pig's a good gardener.
Yeah. But not as good as your mom. Whoa.
And now, get ready for another story about a seed and something that grows.
The empty pot.
Oh, dear.
You broke Mom's flower pot?
Yeah, I know, Lionel. Calm down, son.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, I know. We'll tell her an earthquake knocked it over. No. We'll tell her an elephant ran through here and knocked it over. No. We'll tell her an elephant and an earthquake knocked it over.
No. Calm down, Lionel. Calm down, son. Listen, I'm gonna go get a book.
Wait. You're gonna tell her a book knocked it over?
Oh, no, son. I want to read it to you. Wait here.
What took you so long?
Oh, I had to go visit a friend in the hospital.
Oh.
Okay. The Empty Pot, written and illustrated by Demi.
A long time ago in China, there was a boy named Ping who loved flowers. Anything he planted burst into bloom. Up came flowers, bushes, and even big fruit trees, as if by magic. Everyone in the kingdom loved flowers too. They planted them everywhere, and the air smelled like perfume. The emperor loved birds and animals, but flowers most of all, and he tended his own garden every day. But the emperor was very old. He needed to choose a successor to the throne.
Dad, successor. That means the person who's going to take over from the emperor, yeah?
That's right.
Well, like somebody's going to take over for you when Mom finds out you broke her pot?
There's no successor to me, son. Just listen.
Who would his successor be? Because the emperor loved flowers so much, he decided to let the flowers choose. All the children in the land were to come to the palace. There, they would be given special flower seeds by the emperor.
Whoever can show me their best in a year's time,
he said,
will succeed me to the throne.
This news created great excitement throughout the land. Children swarmed to the palace to get their flower seeds. When Ping received his seed from the emperor, he was the happiest child of all. He was sure he could grow the most beautiful flower. Ping filled a flower pot with rich soil. He planted the seed in it very carefully. He watered it every day. He couldn't wait to see it sprout, grow, and blossom into a beautiful flower. Day after day passed, but nothing grew in his pot. Ping was very worried. He put new soil into a bigger pot. Then he transferred the seed into the rich black soil. Another 2 months he waited. Still nothing happened. By and by, the whole year passed. Spring came, and all the children put on their best clothes to greet the emperor. They rushed to the palace with their beautiful flowers, eagerly hoping to be chosen. Ping was ashamed of his empty pot. He thought the other children would laugh at him because for once he couldn't get a flower to grow. His clever friend ran by, holding a great big plant.
Ping,
he said,
you're not really going to the emperor with an empty pot, are you? Couldn't you grow a great big flower like mine? I've grown lots of flowers better than yours.
Ping said.
It's just this seed that won't grow.
Ping's father overheard this and said,
You did your best, and your best is good enough to present to the emperor.
Holding the empty pot in his hands, Ping went straight away to the palace. The emperor was looking at the flowers slowly, one by one. How beautiful all the flowers were! But the emperor was frowning and did not say a word. Finally, he came to Ping. The emperor asked him,
Why did you bring an empty pot?
Ping started to cry and replied,
I planted the seed you gave me, and I watered it every day, but it didn't sprout. I put it in a better pot with better soil, but still it didn't sprout. I tended it all year long, but nothing grew. So today I had to bring an empty pot without a flower. It was the best I could do.
When the emperor heard these words, a smile slowly spread over his face. Then he exclaimed to one and all,
I have found the one person worthy of being emperor. Where you got your seeds from, I do not know. For the seeds I gave you had all been cooked, so it was impossible for any of them to grow. I admire Ping's great courage to appear before me with the empty truth. And now I reward him and make him emperor of all the land.
Okay, I get it. We're gonna tell Mom that an elephant and an earthquake knocked over the pot.
What?
Ah, just kidding, Dad. We're gonna tell Mom the truth.
That's right, that's right.
Lionel, Theo, I'm home.
Hey, Mom, Dad here has something he wants to tell you.
Oh.
Cleo, honey, you know that flower pot that you've been tending to the flower so much? Well, I have this flower, feather allergy.
Seed. D. 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 Dad. Dog. Deer. Duck. And now, fun with Chicken Jane. Today, Chicken Jane and the Big Flying Duck.
puddle.
Yes, Scott, yes. See the mucky mud puddle. Look, Scott, look. See the big flying duck.
See Chicken Jane right. D-U-C-K. D-U-C-K. Duck. Duck. See the word duck.
Duck, Scott, duck.
Look, Duck, look. See Chicken Jane. She is mucky and muddy.
We are not mucky and muddy. Thank you, Chicken Jane.
Look, see, going up the lane. There goes Scott, there goes Dot, there goes Chicken Jane.
Here are some words that begin with the letter D. D. Drum. Doll. Dipper. Dollar. Dog. Dime. Dream catcher. D.
And now, Lionel, Leona, Cleo, and Theo in Lions Dancing. Leona starts dancing before all the other lions. Theo will start dancing soon.
Soon?
Lionel will start dancing next. Theo will start dancing soon. Cleo will start dancing next. Theo will start dancing after Cleo.
After Cleo? Wait a minute. After Cleo? That's now!
The end.
Dr. 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 Up. Up. Der. Up. Drop. 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 Wow.
D. Seed.
You know, Mom wasn't upset at all about you breaking her pot. She just found another pot and planted the flowers in it.
That's right, Lionel. So, what do you want to do now?
Well, actually, I'd really like to hear that story about the pig who grew things.
Me too.
Oh.
Glad you asked. The information hen has the book you need. Now, let's see. Where is it? Sweet corn, sunflowers, squash, strawberries, string beans. Oh, here it is. It's a pig's world. Chapter 39, Things That Grow. Pig planted a seed and a little flower grew. Pig planted a seed and a little tomato plant grew. Pig planted a seed and a little tree grew. Pig planted a seed and a huge pumpkin grew. The end. Not to worry, no damage to the animated hen.
Huh? 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 Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Information Hen here. Visit the Between the Lions website for lots of fun games, exciting stories, catchy songs, and things to print. Plus, great resources for parents, teachers, and information hens. pbskids.org.
Get a child wild about reading, and you get a child wild about learning. Be a designated reader.
Wow, that's me getting wild about learning.
Rah, that's me getting wild about reading.
Oh, so read.
Once upon a time...